We may be witnessing the birth of a great new young 49ers secondary right before our very eyes. Gary Lamm, Main Event Mania. Likes and dislikes. Cowboys, 49ers. Happy Halloween season. Let's go. 49ers get a must-win 30-24 win victory over rival. Come ask Cowboys. Yeehaw! Yippee-ki-yay, motherfuckers. But you know what? Does this mean they're back? I don't know. But there's evidence to say we are on the right track, and here is what I mean. The 49ers are not on their last dance. In fact, they can be on to a new romance. And I'm talking, yes, the young rookie class and some top players that are making a big impact on this team that are 1 or 2 and 3 year players. In fact, Brock Purdy, don't be a blockhead, Brock. Brock Purdy's only a 3rd year player, so let's talk about that right now. Starting with the lead, the secondary. Number 2, Deommodore Lenoir. First I'm going to say it again. This may be the best player in the whole secondary. Fantastic player. 3rd year player. Contract year. Coming into his own. And he is owning quarterbacks. He definitely owned. Dak Prescott, big time interception. You got this guy on the inside of the nickel. He plays outside, making plays, making hits. I'd like to see him more on the corner blitz. I love this guy. Young player. 49ers got to sign this guy. Jair Brown. A lot of word on him. Safety number 27. Word on him. He was not playing as good as last year. But guess what? Today, or Sunday, he gets a pick against the Cowboys. Man, he makes big plays in big games. Jair Brown at safety. Boom shakalaka. I love it. His partner in crime, Malik Mustafa. Number 6, be getting the hits. And I love it. Not only that, big play in the end zone, breaking up a play in the pass game. Both Jair Brown and Malik Mustafa are versatile. They make big plays in the run game. They make big plays in the pass game. They're exactly what we want up the middle. I love it. Let's go to another player. Renato Green, number 0 on the jersey. Number 1 in our hearts. Renato Green out of Florida State. 2nd round pick for the 49ers. Fantastic, playing good already. There's no one in that group before I mentioned that's over a 3rd year player. Making a big play. Every time I see him, Renato Green looks like a veteran. He Deommodore Lenoir is versatile. He played safety in college. He's trained to play nickel back. He played to play on the outside. Nice player. The only weakness, they don't got a lot of speed. And again, Mooney Ward, man, God bless you, brother. Mooney Ward, if you haven't heard, he lost his young daughter earlier yesterday, Monday. Man, you're in my prayers. Brother, it just goes to show, never judge a man who's been there for you, been down for you. Always know there's something might be going on. And there was rumors something was up. He was injured. Man, you know what's up. His daughter was sick. So, man, I appreciate, you never know when a brother's down, so I ain't going to bitch about it. So that just goes to show you, man, Mooney Ward is solid. Thanks for playing, Chavarius. God bless you and your family. I'm with you. And whatever, man. Whatever you got to do, rest, play. We got you all the way. All right, God bless you. And I'm going to keep it real. I'm going to keep it clean. Action talks, bullshit runs a marathon. But prayers do everything because it's in God's hands now. All right, brother. But, those are 3 good corners. Demo Lenoir, Mooney Ward, and Renato Green. I like Luter coming up. He made a big play in special teams. The rest of the guys, I like Rocket Sim more than I like our other guy. What's homie's name? Isaac Yadam. But the Niners like Yadam. Roster politics. One thing I dislike. I'm just going to go with it right now. Go to linebacker position. This guy's got a lot of flack Devondre Campbell. Nice in the run game this week, but you can't cover. Nothing like Dre Greenlaw. Definitely not Fred Warner. But you're playing hard, brother. The Niners, the top two corner, the guys who stay on the field in the nickel, the linebackers that stay on the field have obviously got to cover like a Greenlaw or or obviously Fred Warner. I don't like Campbell in the pass coverage game. I like D. Winters a lot better. I like the way D. Winters is playing. That guy comes to the ball with a bad attitude. And I discovered something. I like D. Winters, and I dislike the concussion. Hope you get well. But you learn something more. The 49ers have a strategy, and that this could explain some of the missed tackles. Their strategy is get to the ball real hard, real fast, and kick someone's ass. And if you miss them, everyone should be there. Like, gang tackling. I like that strategy. I like it. I like that freedom. I think D. Winters is right on that, personifies that. I want to see more of him. But after Winters, I don't like the rest of the linebackers. I just really don't. Most of these guys are filling guys. Maybe Jalen Graham's a guy. I don't know. Flanagan fouls, I haven't seen much. Maybe they're special teams guys. But I don't love the linebackers. But I do like the prospects of D. Winters, and I'm praying to God that Dre Greenlaw comes back because we need that attitude. If anyone else personifies that, the closest to that is D. Winters, so we got to see more of him. But you got to be healthy, man. It is what it is. All right, back to roster politics and young guys, right? For some reason, the 49ers always, in the first half of this game, were leading CeeDee Lamb open or covered by a linebacker, and a couple of times was DeAndre Campbell. Like, what the hell are you doing? And I'm thinking, didn't we learn our lesson when we had George Odom on Jefferson and him and Jair, like two safeties on your best player for a 97-yard touchdown? And we see it again almost where George Odom is covering DK Metcalf for a long bomb, and they called it back for whatever the hell happened, right? And I'm like, the Niners got to figure this out. Campbell shouldn't even be on the field, more or less on CeeDee Lamb. And they go to the second half and adjust to nobody on CeeDee Lamb when you got to have your best player on CeeDee Lamb. You got to have Lenore on CeeDee Lamb. I'll take, Renardo Green on CeeDee Lamb. I'll take the rookie. But I can't take nobody. And that's where we are, though. We're not getting the right players. We're still keeping some older players in the field. And think DeAndre Campbell, man, you played well in the pass game. I'm not going to say you just suck. You don't. But if you want to be a top defense, you got to cover. That's the NFL right now. But I don't know who made the mistake, but the coaches got to coach. Sorensen, you got to coach up the damn DBs. We got to be patient with the young guys. If you're gonna play young, you're gonna see some mistakes. Damn, but you can't make the obvious. You can't just leave fucking CeeDee Lamb wide open. That's the only player they had really on the field. That was the only dangerous player. You left him twice in the fucking end zone, wide open. Wake up, kids! Let's go! Trick or treat, motherfuckers! But I'm gonna yell at you, but I'm not gonna cancel you, brothers. I want you out there. You gotta step it up, because this is gonna be it. I like the 49ers' chances if you guys grow into the players you could be. But, man, it's a race against time. All right, speaking of growing, Brock Purdy, this is the best game you played all year. And you know what? Yeah, you missed some passes early in the game, but I thought your run game was on hit. You didn't go running around, spinning around, taking a bunch of chances. You run when you needed to run, and you look like you're having fun. You integrated the new guys like Pearsall. You were perfect, Brock. You weren't perfect, but you were perfectly right for this team. In man-to-man coverage, you ran and you didn't get your ass knocked out. Big time player right there. And the 49ers may have found their closer. They've sucked in the fourth quarter, but somehow Isaac Garendo, number 31, looking like Raheem Mostert out there, get to the outside. Yeah, he doesn't got a lot of moves, but when you're fucking 225 pounds and run a 4.3, just throw, man! And that's what you do. Isaac Garendo may be the closer. Special teams still gives me nightmares. Cowling, you looked a lot better, right? Man, the third string kicker, 3 for 3, but you kicked it out of the end zone. We got young guys. We got to live with it. And we're going to roll. We're on the bye week, but don't let Halloween pass you by without some tricks or treats. God bless you. Keep it real. Keep it clean. Gary Lamm, Mania. See you next week.